Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here from Southern California, Daphne. Also, spring break.
Spring break.
It's not why you're here, but spring break is happening. It's just a coincidence that it happens to fall into the spring break time frame.
Time frame, yeah.
Did we say the date? March 19th, 2022, Saturday?
Saturday.
As the recording of this, it is the weekend, and Gaylord Palms is celebrating their 20th anniversary. A place you have never been inside of before. You have never stepped foot inside Gaylord Palms, Orlando. Nonetheless, I'm inviting you to join me. You want to do the outro?
Shall you?
The doors are closing in, going up, no windows, and no up or up. I always like the theming in here over in the Key West area. They have a full-size boat that you can eat on. So it's not open till dinner, it's a little earlier in the day. Also over in the Key West area, as we were first starting to walk in, we noticed that they had just done a little meet and greet with some characters who were kind of making their way out. They just missed the meet and greet as the characters started to walk off. There's also a restaurant over here. Obviously all these are open for dinner as stated. Oh, there's a dog probably barking at the koi fish over there. This whole area walking out of Key West enters into Glassell's Landing, which is set up to look like St. Augustine. Got the koi fish out there.
She loves cookies.
And this is saying, do not feed the koi or throw palm. Oh! What was the dog's name?
Amiga.
Amiga. Oh, there we go. There's our first hint over there of Easter. Because Easter is about, about a month, give or take. Not to be precise, but, Easter is right around the corner, and there is a bunny. This is probably like a scavenger hunt of sorts. That bunny has a little wheelbarrow of carrots or eggs. And down here is one of the koi. Now I stayed here a while back, probably a year ago. I stayed here, got a room up top, invited my mom and dad. They also stayed in the room. We had a nice little view at nighttime over this. And at that time, they looked like they're doing some sort of a convention here of some sort of a dinner, invite only over here. Oh, I see another egg off in the distance. They do a lot of holiday stuff here. In fact, during Christmas, they put a big tree up right here. They do caroling, all kind of stuff. It'd be pretty cool to stay here during the holiday season. When I stayed here, it wasn't during the holidays. It was just a normal time of the year, but still pretty beautiful. With the not open air canopy, but you can see out, see into the sky. No clouds in the sky today. All right, these would be really easy to find. Usually when you're having like an trying to find Easter eggs are hidden a little bit better, but these are oversized eggs. There's a lot of eggs. One egg here, two egg there, 3, 4, 5, like a half a dozen eggs down this little corridor of eggs. We're gonna walk through the middle of the eggs, down the egg trail.
You'd be set on breakfast for life.
You could make a lot of omelets. But, oh wow, it goes all underneath here. One would even say that this is a real beehive of activity. Got the bees up top there.
I'd say this whole area is very excellent.
It's very, very excellent. This one has a little bow on it. You gonna get a photo with your disposable camera? Wait, let me get in the sun. Are you taking one of me?
Yeah, you look so great there.
All right. What did you say this was?
We're on the backside of water.
The backside of what? You see what's on the backside of water?
Wait, what is that? I can't see with my glasses.
They're alligators.
They are? Real?
They're real alligators.
No way.
Yep. Those are alligators over there, and that bunny is scouting the alligators. Alligators. And they have it all set up here with this archway of eggs. Oh, this egg is almost as tall as I am. It's an oversized egg. This archway that goes up and around has a G for Gaylord up top. Yeah, very beautiful through here. This is the archway. You're standing under the archway of eggs, known as Gator Springs. There's also a turtle right there. This is presented by Wild Florida. And there's a little island of gators.
I'm a favorite gator named Mater here.
Yeah, yesterday we went to Gatorland and you and I both held a gator about that size, very size of those. And you also put a snake around your neck like Britney Spears did.
Yeah.
Look at this turtle.
Oh, there's one right there.
Go turtle, go. I like this bunny rabbit because this bunny rabbit reminds me of you whenever you see gators, the look of happiness on your face. That's pretty much you right there. That's your facial expression. Right in the center of the stream, this alligator is using the turtle as a little pillow. Resting its neck. Got a little chin cushion. And here's another bunny in a rocking chair. Oh, a little cup of tea this bunny has.
That one reminds me of you with your coffee.
Sitting in my rocking chair, enjoying my piping hot caffeinated beverage. Got a little waterfall down here.
Where?
What'd you say this reminds you of?
Pirates and Jungle Cruise, like all in one.
Like a mixture of Jungle Cruise and Pirates. Look at a little tree house here, a little overlook. Pretty neat. And when you book a room here, you could ask for any of the different sections. This is the Everglades section. And have found another bunny over here carrying a basket full of carrots. They're not holding Easter eggs, just carrots. So really it's like they're Easter bunnies, but they're not really promoting the Easter eggs, they're just promoting carrots.
2022, better health.
Also noticing over here, what kind of creature of the water is this down here? Almost, I don't know what that is.
It's like a koi and a gator.
It's like a mix between a koi and a gator. Almost kind of has a little bit of a platypus style to it.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of, it's a fish, but I don't know what kind of fish that is. Good eye, I would have missed that. It's over here tucked away in the Everglades area. Also on this level here is the old Sawgrass place. And that excitement, I can tell you're seeing some baby gators.
Look at their little face.
Little cute little baby gators.
Oh my gosh, hi buddy.
Designated with the name grunts because of the noises they make. Some folks mimic their grunting noise to attract adult alligators. Some cray folks does that mean crazy? Some cray folks? All right, found another bunny over here. Looks like that bunny has a secret, doesn't want to tell, like, yeah, I know something you don't. We were just discussing how this kind of does have a Pirates of the Caribbean Disney vibe. Not just the lights here. Also, these are not petunias. You pointed out, though, what kind are these?
These are tulips.
These are not petunias, they are tulips. But also the water smell has that Pirates of the Caribbean water smell. And until you mentioned it, I didn't even think about that, but it does give those vibes. Now, it's tough to really read that sign, but these palm trees are known as cabbage palms. This is a cabbage palm tree right there, going up to the sky. I was drinking a water a little earlier, just finished it. I think I'm gonna get a coffee from the cocoa bean. You want a coffee?
I'm okay.
You still got your Red Bull?
Yeah.
Okay, it appears as if it's not their own blend. They brew Starbucks here. I didn't realize that, but I guess I'm gonna be getting a Starbucks. I was kind of excited to get a different type of coffee, but they serve this one.
They probably serve.
And as we start heading out, a couple more koi fish passing by here, and there's another one coming over to say, oh, that was going, never mind. I thought you were going over to say hey, but you're turning the other way.
Oh, they're all congregating. You're like a koi whisperer.
See if they can hear what I'm saying. I'm the koi whisperer. And then with Harry Potter, it's parcel tongue.
Parcel tongue?
But what is it for, what's koi tongue? You can talk to snakes because you're a Slytherin, right? You can talk to snakes?
Yeah.
I can talk to koi because I'm a Ravenclaw. That's not part of the fan fiction, but
Now it is. Now it's canon.
now it's canon. They just said that you know who came through here. He should not be named. Oh! Voldemort's around. He's around. And also on the way out, finding a couple other bunnies. There's one over there. There's also a fish there, not a bunny, but then a bunny here. This is right next to the boat. We're heading out this way. The event is called Spring It On. And these are all the different things that are taking place at the Spring It On Gaylord Palms Orlando event. Went ahead and parked over at TTC. Now we're not going to the theme parks. We're just going to be walking. We're going to go do the route around Poly and then over to Grand Floridian. You can walk from TTC pretty quickly. I got my umbrella because the sun is pretty prevalent right now. Now over at Grand Floridian, they had a special delivery. Was it yesterday they delivered the new eggs?
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram.
They have the decorated eggs because it's spring and Easter right around the corner. They have oversized painted eggs, specialty eggs. I'm gonna try to find and get in the Easter mood right around the corner. And I believe there was even a Spaceship Earth one. And Figment was on top of Spaceship Earth.
I just saw the Cinderella one. It was like the carriage. They're like wheeling out. It looked really cool.
Yeah, so this is gonna be like a, not a first look, but a look. There's something called the Grand Cottage, open daily 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. through April 18, 2022. And the Grand Cottage appears to be something that has never been done before, established in 2022 in the same spot that during the Christmas time they have the gingerbread house. So the Grand Cottage is in the same spot as where the gingerbread house is. And it seems to be there's a lot more eggs this year than there were in past years, as I recall. Maybe it's because it's the 40th anniversary of Epcot this year. And even though technically the 50th was on October 1st of last year for Magic Kingdom Walt Disney World, it stretches a year and a half. So this is still stretching into the 50th anniversary celebration. Some of my personal favorites are this one with Chip and Dale almost fighting over. Maybe they're not fighting. Maybe one's handing it to the other. Yeah, one's probably saying, "Are you hungry?" And this one is really awesome. The Cinderella one here. What you were telling me about this, you saw a photo yesterday. They're rolling this out into the lobby as well. It's something around the back though on the license plate. That says Cindy 50. Because it's the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. And Cinderella right there. You're gonna use your disposable camera and get a photo?
Can you take a photo?
Yeah. And you said this is one of your favorites because you like Frozen, but you were also saying Elsa's your favorite character in Frozen. You were wondering why is he on?
Why Hans is here? Because he's so mean.
Hans shouldn't, so you don't think Hans should be on the egg?
No, he was so mean to Anna. He left her there to die.
And then over here, Elsa.
She's just letting it go.
And of course, two really good ones here. The egg-shaped Spaceship Earth. And this is the backside of the castle one as well. Which, fun fact, well, has the casting agency around the back, established 71. So I like that. And then it has a World Showcase items below the egg-shaped Spaceship Earth, even with that has the lights on it too.
Look at his little footprint. Those are so cute.
Yeah, it all illuminates. And as you were saying, Figment's footprints go all the way to the top, where he's just got his arms wide open. And then over there, made out of, all these are made out of edible chocolate. There's Grogu. Grogu's just over there saying, "Don't eat me."
I just want some chicken nuggets and some chocolate milk.
I just really want to focus in again over here on Figment, the Spaceship Earth. There's Walt down there. Got Walt down there, taken from when he was talking about the Florida project, which was before Walt Disney World even had a name. He did the video talking about the Florida project. So that is Florida Project Walt. Chocolate sculpture, hand decorated by the Grand Floridian Bakery. This is beautiful.
I had a Mickey.
There you go, nice. The fascinating thing about all these is you can eat all of them. You can eat all this. You need a really large glass of milk, and probably health-wise would not be the best thing to chow down on all this, but they are edible. And even though most of them are made out of chocolate, so chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. This is a chocolate house from Up with the balloons from Up. Also the little toy store over there, Mr. Potato Head and the A-List. This is made out of bread. This is all bread. This is, now, we went to Animal Kingdom Lodge the other day, we had bread service. This is a whole other level of bread service right here. Made out entirely out of bread. What were you saying about this little alien back here?
Oh, she's so cute. I already got into one of them.
The alien's just like going to town there on that chocolate. Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head over there, taking photos. Got 101 Dalmatians. So what's your thoughts of your first time inside Grand Floridian?
It is indeed grand.
You like it?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love all the Cinderella and everything. It's so pretty.
It has a Cinderella vibe for sure.
Easter Joanna.
It says Happy Easter Joanna. Now they have these little stanchions set up here. You're not supposed to go past that. But you notice from here, you can really smell the chocolate.
Yeah.
It's very chocolatey.
Well, all the chocolate shavings down here too.
That probably helps as well. Chocolate shavings. Awesome Snow White over here. And look down here, you got the dwarfs in the mine train.
I wonder if people can guess which one is missing since there's only 6.
One of the dwarfs is missing?
Yeah, there's 7, but there's only 6 in there.
You're right, there's only 6 up there.
Oh wait, Dopey is up there. Just kidding.
Dopey doesn't want to be in the mine train.
Yeah.
He's not as dopey as you would think. He likes being safe. Because that mine trains, if you've ever seen Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, mine carts, not the safest thing. We just noticed something over here. There's this little painting mural. This gentleman is on like a set of wheels.
Yeah, pre-roller skates.
Pre-roller skates. Oh yeah, you just pointed out too, I didn't realize this. These are legs with feet. There's like toes on there.
Looks like that one got stubbed.
That one stubbed his toe. And now I'm just gonna walk back to TTC, passing by the Poly and over to where the monorail, we're not taking the monorail, we're just gonna walk back to my car. There's this little walkway, a secret path back to TTC. Without taking a monorail, ferry boat, or any transportation. Just walk it. Just walk it. Now it could take the tram. However, I don't recall off the top of my head which lot we parked in. I took a photo of it, but before filming this clip, I haven't looked it up. So we're just gonna walk it. Yep, I did remember to take a photo. I haven't showed you this yet. Do you recall where we parked?
Hook 320.
You are correct, sir.
Yay!
And down below, here's our shadow. Hello.
Hello.
Doing the hello. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Do not send me any more mail after this date. Peace and love. That was Ringo. I understand Ringo now. Pulling back into Celebration now, I am impressed with this corner house that just a couple days ago drove by and they had all their St. Patty's stuff up. Now that's all down and the Easter stuff is up. Spring is in full effect and Easter is right around the corner. As well as over here, the Easter train is rolling into town. Choo choo. I'm gonna try a place to eat down here I have never had before called Avocados, a Mexican restaurant just past the Bohemian Hotel. Okay, ordered a few things off the menu. Got the chips and salsa. We're looking at the menu first of all. And then I went with what I ordered was the beef burrito, ground beef burrito, but they ended up adding in some shrimp as well, which I am not upset about that at all because from now on I think I'm gonna get the shrimp added. The shrimp was a nice touch. What'd you end up getting?
I got the taco salad and I added steak. It was incredible. Oh, and I poured salsa on top.
You poured salsa on top afterwards from the vat of salsa that they gave us. You added that on top. And it's located right over there next to the hotel and Starbucks. So it's kind of like wedged in between the two. And Celebration Town Tavern, another good place to eat, is right over there on that corner. Just to get us a lot of good restaurants. And I've also noticed a lot of people do frequent the restaurants out here in the evening. It's very popular out here in the evening hours. This kind of lines up pretty well. A photograph of this car. Oh, actually, I think I'm in his way. I think I'm in your way, sorry. I'm taking a picture of your car and you're trying to take a picture of the lake. Sorry about that. But last night we were over here eating at the sushi place, Ari Sushi, which I don't think I filmed that. I think that was after I was done editing for the evening last night. But as we were walking over here, there was a couple that said they had just eaten at the Mexican place. And I said, we want to try that. So it kind of like jarred in my head that maybe we should go to the Mexican place. So.
Incredible suggestion.
Oh, we were just talking to someone over here and they were saying, oh, you know, they were letting their family know, be careful, there might be a gator in here. There might be a gator is what they said. I said, oh no, there is a gator in here. You know what's interesting about this? You've been here for a few days, but a couple days before you arrived, I saw this gator around and I sent you a little video clip saying this gator wants to see you when you get here. And now the gator is here saying hi. So I put it into the universe by seeing the gator and now you're here. And now you have to say hi to the gator. Yesterday we went to Gatorland. This is the first one you've seen in the wild though, in the complete wild.
It is.
Now over on this side of the lake, there is a duck. It's not a real duck. He has been deemed Howard because, you know, Howard the Duck, the movie, but this is a decoy duck that's, from what I've heard, has been placed over the top of a metal pole so they know where the little metal pole is in case they're out there doing work.
How many of the ducks you can see in the tree? That's crazy.
Oh, there's a bunch of ducks up in the trees too. Do you see Howard right there?
Yeah.
Howard the Duck. Are those ducks in the trees?
I don't know.
I can't tell what they are from here. And you came up with a name for the gator. What's the name for the gator?
Cool.
Cool, like Cool in the Gang?
Yeah.
Because celebration?
Yeah.
Cool the gator. I like it. Howard the Duck over here has nothing to worry about with that gator. What if that gator's ever met Howard that went over and tried to say hello or any other things? And went.
To name him Howard and then the gator Johnson.
Thought his name was Cool.
Yeah.
And that's gonna do it for today. Ending here in Celebration, Florida. Just got done with some avocados, Mexican cuisine. You just had an insect fly towards your face and you're behind me like waving your face around. It's like maybe that mosquito wants to get lost. Say get lost mosquito. Started off at Gaylord Palms. Did a little spring kickoff, Easter kickoff.
I went to Grand Floridian, saw some great eggs.
There were a lot of good stuff at Grand Floridian. And then traverse back over here. It's been a full fun day. The sun is starting to slowly descend off on the horizon. Saw a gator in the wild, which you have now deemed cool.
Deemed cool.
With I believe a K.
Yeah.
Cool with a K. That's when you know it's extra cool.
Yes.
And you saw the duck named Howard.
And I saw Howard.
Did you ever see the movie Howard the Duck? It's a deep cut.
No.